All right, at the end of the day, Chelsea 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Now, first of all, I have to admit, I am very, very happy that we got this 3 points today because that's the most important thing. Because in all we do, we have to do everything possible to make sure we stay in that top 4. Yes. And the only way to stay in that top 4 is to eye for that table, that league. See, that Premier League is still open. And there is every possibility that we are going to win it. Yes. So that is it. I'm very happy. Now, I don't know if it's only me that this thing is happening or there is another Chelsea fan out there that is experiencing this. The standard of Chelsea I've watched in the past is doing me a lot dirty that I'm expecting much from these boys. What was that second half for? Chelsea boys now are very, very lazy. I know not all of them. I can count few players, same players that are being flexible on the pitch. The likes of Caicedo, Cucurella, Enzo Fernandez, and maybe when you come at the back, you talk about Chalobah. But the rest are just very lazy and sluggish. I don't want it to look like I'm complaining. I posted earlier that I'm a bit disappointed. And so many of you say, why can't you just be happy that Chelsea won? I'm happy they got the result. But I'm talking about how the players are playing. In case of another difficult match, they look so lazy. Chelsea boys cannot hold ball for like at least 5 seconds on their leg. Once the opponent mark them, you see them lose that ball entirely. And they cannot go for the ball again to the finish line. Just watch Arsenal. I don't want to talk about Manchester United. You all will say that Man U are playing only one Premier League. But look at Arsenal. They are playing almost all the competition. But once you see Arsenal marking ball, they will mark the ball to the finish line. And if they're holding that ball, it will be very, very difficult for you to get that ball from their leg. Take it off from their leg. Even if you manage to take it, they will go for it and still displace the ball from your leg. That is what football is all about. That is the standard I'm expecting from these boys. Forget I'm bantering Arsenal, but there are things inside them that I like. The way they play. We won this match today because it's Wolves. Thanks to Kopama that was able to score a hat-trick. Imagine, after scoring that earlier hat-trick at first half, we didn't record any other goal in the second half. That was shameful now. That was very shameful. No other player can be able to convert goal and score goal. I know Joao Pedro is exempted. Yes, he actually won us those 2 penalties. But even Joao Pedro is even included, and people that say they are very soft. Our players are playing like egg. Joao Pedro cannot hold ball firmly his leg. Before you know it, they don't shift them. He don't fall. Come on, our players should do better. And this idea of starting ball so dull. Maybe when you are losing in the first half, second half, you just have a wake-up call with the momentum to get a draw or win. It's unbearable. I don't understand it. Today itself was even worse. Second half, they were so relaxed, so lazy because we are winning. Look at denying Sanchez his clean sheet today. A soft clean sheet. You all say that Santos and Caicedo pairing was a solid one, but it's not looking like that. Look at Santos today. I was watching him that goal. He was watching the young man holding that ball for some seconds and turn and score goal. He was holding a player that is his back. Why not leave that player? Go for that ball and intercept it. No. You can't block the ball. You are there holding a player, watching him score that goal. Come on. Our players should do better, honestly. They should do better. But like I said, I'm happy they got the 3 points. But I'm saying this because of other difficult matches, because I know many occasions that we started so dull like this. They keep pulling them on the pitch. They keep playing soft. I don't know, maybe they're avoiding not to get injured because of the upcoming World Cup. Come on. Play your match now. It's your performance that will determine you being in that pitch. That's why I said I'm disappointed. But I'm happy we got the 3 points. In another match, it might not be that lucky. I'm a real Chelsea fan. I'm saying this from the passion because I want them to do better. Hi. Anyway, kudos, guys. And please tell me that if you're part of the people that are experiencing this, please, I want to see that in the comment section. And please, don't forget to follow, comment, like, and share. If you're watching me from YouTube, please, I want you to actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you guys.